hold this here. So the car just started. Hey guys, welcome to Red 50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you miss out on a future video. So into this video, we're gonna be talking about the FordPass app for your Ford vehicle. In my case, my 2019 Mustang GT. FordPass app basically lets you control your Ford vehicle through your phone, whether it's an iPhone or Android. You can unlock the car, start the car, lock the car, and shows you a bunch of cool features that you can access within the FordPass app. It also has your service reminders, your service history, and all of that cool stuff for your Ford vehicle to make sure it's working properly. In terms of the compatibility of your FordPass app with your Ford vehicle, it's going to depend on what year is your vehicle, because Ford has been very tricky with their updates for the FordPass. I know for Mustangs, in 2018, 2019, you had to hit a 401A package, which meant you had the digital dash and all that good stuff. But if you had a premium even, you weren't able to get compatibility with the FordPass app. Now, for 2020 and up, they made FordPass pretty much standard across the board. So even if you have a base Mustang, it will work fine. So you will have to see what Ford vehicle you have, what trim level you have, and see if it's compatible. I'll link up the website in the description below, which lays out all of that cool stuff. You can just plug in your VIN number and we'll tell you if you have the FordPass app or not. In terms of connecting it with your FordPass app to your car, it's very simple and easy. I did make an in-depth tutorial on how to go and connect your FordPass app onto your Ford vehicle so everything works like it's supposed to. So for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to be going through that. If you are a first-time FordPass user, I highly recommend you check out that video so you can pretty much connect your FordPass app to your Ford vehicle. Now, since the last we talked about the FordPass app, there has been major updates to the app, so I figured it would be a nice way to kind of dive into that and discuss all of the changes that's been in the FordPass and just kind of give you an overview of all the features available, because there is tons of new stuff on the app now. All right, so I've got my phone here. I'm running an iPhone. I've got FordPass app here downloaded. So let's go ahead and start that. And this is gonna be your home screen. I do like how they have pretty much my exact car as a wallpaper, as opposed to just a random Mustang. It's got the black accent package, the GT, and all that stuff. I don't know if it carries for all the other Ford models, but it's really cool how they did it. You can name your car whatever you want to from here. You can go ahead and add a vehicle if you've got a couple of different Ford cars. You also have your roadside assistance. You can tap here in the corner. You can call 911. You've got roadside and all that collision assistance stuff. And if you don't want to see your car pretty much bright out like that, you can also just press this. And it's going to be just a tiny icon of your car, but I kind of like seeing my car like this. So we'll go ahead and do that. You've got your standard stuff, so you can lock your car, unlock your car, start your car, and you also got your horn stuff. I'll go ahead and showcase all of these in a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to unlock the car. So hold it. As you can see, it's doing the round thing, and you can see it says doors unlocked. I'll go ahead and try to lock the car now. See it locked. You get doors locked message right here. And one of the new additions for this update is also you can do the horn and lights. So if your car is not nearby, you can also hold this. Oops, to confirm. Or do the horn and light right here. It says command successful. And of course, my personal favorite is starting the car. So you hold this here. See, the car just started. The vehicle started. It's very cool. You can also extend it. It's going to shut off in 15 minutes if you don't get in the car, but you can extend it if you wanted to. And then you've got your standard new stuff. If you want to find your dealer, you can find it from here. If you're in a new area, you're not sure if there's a dealer around you. If you do use your FordPass points, it's going to update it here. It's going to tell you what you redeemed and all that stuff. So So this is the home tab, basically just giving you important information here. Now you can also click on vehicle, that's the second tab. This will tell you how many miles you have left on your car in terms of the fuel economy. You can again find your dealer. If you have any diagnostic information, I will tell you right here. And you've got also schedule starts. So if you want to schedule a start, maybe you have an early start, you want to make sure your car is warmed up, you can schedule it through here. Got status here. You can check your tire pressure monitor. So click here. We'll tell you all 4 tires individually. So that's kind of pretty cool. You also got your oil life indicator. So mine's at 56% currently. It's also telling me when I should get my next oil change and how much distance estimated I have left. So you've got your service history, maintenance schedule, your guide for the reference, the warranty information, and also vehicle health reports if you've had any issues. You can also extend your warranty, if you have an extended warranty, it will tell you if you have a plan for that. And you can pretty much click on service history, you've got everything there. Also the maintenance schedule, so pretty much all of that good stuff. And you can call your dealer to schedule it directly. And it will tell you each service maintenance is gonna contain what service is to be performed at that mile interval. Also got features and settings. If you've got a Wi-Fi hotspot, it will pop up here, and also your vehicle information, so that would be your VIN number and all that good stuff. Driving data, you can log your journeys to see how your, with average miles per hour, average gas, and all that stuff that you obtain from that journey. So you can start a journey from here. You also have the option to obviously remove a vehicle if you no longer own it. Next up, we've got Maps tab. This will tell you where you're currently located. You can also click on fuel and find gas stations that way. You also have the option of charging, which is something new. So if you've got an electric Ford vehicle, you can find a charger throughout. And you can find parking, dealerships near you, collision repair, all that good stuff. The best part about it is, like, if you do find something here and your Ford vehicle is equipped with the navigation system, you can send the directions directly to your car, so you don't have to kind of use your touchpad to go through the directions there. And the account has pretty much your standard stuff. So if you have a Ford credit, if your car is on a payment plan, it will show up here how many payments are remaining and all that good stuff. FordPass rewards, as we talked about, it's a reward system that you gain points from basically purchasing services or car parts and all that stuff. So it will show up the balance here. Messaging is pretty much the promotion stuff. You can connect your privacy, or you can update your privacy settings and just a generic privacy stuff. And you also got the app catalog, which is a little bit more important, which you can kind of have all these apps and you can send it directly to your Sync 3 system and you can install it there. So, I mean, most of us don't use it because we've got CarPlay now, but if you wanted to use one of these apps like the radio or live music, Pandora, something like that, you can download it here and we'll send it to your Sync 3 system. Well, guys, that's pretty much it on the FordPass app for your Ford vehicle. As you saw from the list of features and cool stuff within the app, it's very useful to use your FordPass app for your Ford vehicle. I always use it, especially to remote start it. If I know I'm not going to be within the range of the remote, I'll start up the car, warm it up. By the time I walk into the parking lot, it's already warmed up. So it's very useful for that. It also keeps all the information that I need as a Ford owner in terms of the maintenance reminders, the schedule reminders, and all. In terms of maintenance history, schedule reminder for the maintenances and all that stuff, it's all in the app, so you don't have to worry about it. I also use it a lot for checking the gas, because sometimes I forget like how much gas I had. Maybe if I have a long trip coming up, instead of basically going back outside in the cold and checking how much gas I have left in my car, I'll just pull it up on my phone and be like, all right, I got enough gas, I don't need to worry about it. So I think that's a very neat feature that they've got. I definitely use it a lot for remote start personally and checking my gas on my 2019 Mustang GT. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below what you think of the FordPass app. If you've already downloaded it and set it up, do you enjoy it? Do you feel like it's a little buggy, or would you like to see some additional features added into the app that would make your experience a lot better? And as always, subscribe to Red 50 for more Mustang content.